Hi, welcome to Mojo Designs, where life and art blend. We are creating our very first spread for 2020 in our bullet journal. I'm quickly going to be showing you some things I created. They're going to be up in my Etsy shop and Patreon if you would like to check those out. Here are some of the pens I'm going to be using. I tried to scale it back a little bit. I have a ton of pens. I'm a pen hoarder, I know, and I love them all. I've been like that since a little girl. I'm not sure if the whole pen hoarding thing is ever going to change. So I'm going to attach my 2020 at a glance that I created. Like I mentioned before, this is going to be available on Patreon and for purchase at my Etsy shop. So check it out if you're interested. It makes it super easy. So for me, I did not enjoy the process after a couple of months of doing every month writing my at a glance and my monthly spread and then my daily spreads. Like, I didn't always enjoy the process after a few months. And that's just because when I'm in a hurry, I don't always like my handwriting, or I felt pressure. Whatever excuse you can come up with, insert here. But I did want to do a bullet journal for 2020 because I need something to stay organized and to make sure I stay on task and I get the things done that I would like to get done. And I find writing it down instead of having everything float around in my head is much more productive, and it saves me time. Who knew? So I'm showing you a bunch of products that I do have available in my Etsy shop. So all of the stickers and the handwriting and everything should be mine. I will note if I've used a font, but usually it's my own handwriting and my own artwork that I'm using. Shameless plug, again, everything's available at Etsy. As you're going to go through this first spread with me, it's very, very minimal. And it's not that great, and that's okay. I haven't found a pre-printed journal on the market that I would like to use. There's a few that I love the concept of, but just for daily use, it just doesn't work. I want it to be very minimal and simple so that I can get tasks done and mark them off and go from there. I love creating art, as you can see, because I'm turning my art into these beautiful products. But I don't want to spend a ton of time drawing and decorating inside my planner and or bullet journal. I know that's sacrilegious. There's going to be some of you planner peeps that are going to come after me. I'm just kidding. I know that there's so many of you that enjoy the process and that's your creative outlet. For me, that's not my creative outlet. My creative outlet is pouring some water in a jar and sloshing paint on watercolor paper. That's my happy place. And for bullet journaling, I just wanted to keep it simple. So I knew that after a couple of months, I wasn't going to stick to making my own spreads by writing everything out every single time. So I created stickers and printables that I can use. So I can still be creative, I can still have my artwork in here, but I can also do it in a minimal amount of time so that it still looks good and it's highly functional. I am going to leave you guys here for the rest of the video and just play some music. I appreciate each one of you. Thank you again for stopping by and visiting. Once a week, we're going to do a bullet journal spread. Hopefully, over some time, you're going to see that everything evolves. Again, if you want any of the products that I'm showing here, please check out my Etsy in the link below. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, please do so. I am doing a $3 monthly donation, and that's the only tier. It's less than a cup of coffee a month. And this is going to help provide some stability and being able to create some products for you guys. So I do want to create some enamel pens for you, and I have some artwork done, and I want to create some specific stationery for you guys, and that is going to be the way that we're going to be able to do that. So if you're interested, please click the link below. Every week on Patreon, I'm going to have a printable file. I'm going to have some awesome things for you guys on the Patreon. So please check it out. I hope you enjoy this week's spread. Please be kind because it is very rudimentary. I do realize that. This week's spread, I think you guys are going to like it a lot more. Thank you for stopping by and visiting and watching this video. It's much appreciated. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy.